Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into the rise of Darth Sidious under Darth Plagueis, but before we begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. In 65 BBY, Plagueis, operating under the public alias of Higo Damask, visited Naboo to personally assess the political situation. At this time, Naboo was in the midst of an intense election season, with two opposing factions vying for control of the planet. The conservative faction, which favored maintaining Naboo's status as an isolationist republic member world, was determined to keep the planet's resources used only for internal purposes and prevent exploitation by external mega-corporations. On the other side, the liberal faction sought to integrate Naboo more fully into the Galactic Republic, believing that it would benefit from broader trade relationships. The candidate for the liberal faction, Bon Taplo, gained the support of both Damask Holdings and the Trade Federation by pledging to open Naboo to external trade, particularly through exploitation of the planet's rich plasma resources. To further align the interests of the Trade Federation with his plans, Plagueis facilitated the construction of a new spaceport in Theed, which would serve as the key point for exporting the plasma, thereby ensuring their cooperation with the Free Trade Zone Agreement. Traditionally, Plagueis viewed Naboo as a potential future base of operations for his larger schemes. Taplo's main opponent, the conservative candidate, was backed by a coalition of royalists and traditionalists including Kosinga Palpatine, the influential patriarch of House Palpatine, and Vidar Kim, a prominent Naboo representative. Both figures were deeply entrenched in the planet's political landscape and were determined to oppose Taplo's liberal vision. During his time on Naboo, Plagueis discovered that Taplo had valuable informant within the rival campaign. His agents identified the informant as a 17-year-old student in the legislative youth program named Palpatine, who was the son of Kosinga Palpatine, the very figure opposed to Tapalo. Intrigued by this, Palpatine met with the young Palpatine at the legislative program's headquarters in Theed. Plagueis persuaded him to show him around town in his prize speeder, which allowed them to converse more freely. Through this encounter, Plagueis learned several key details about Palpatine. The young aristocrat had a secret interest in politics, though he was hesitant to openly acknowledge it. He also had a modest appreciation for art and wanted to Naboo open up to the broader galaxy. However, the most significant revelation was the stained and long-standing relationship between Palpatine and his father. The young man's isolation from his father fascinated Plagueis, who saw potential in the boy's intelligence and ambition. Recognizing an opportunity, Plagueis made Palpatine an offer. He would use him as a spy within Tapalo's camp, ensuring that Damask Holdings' interests were secured in the upcoming election. In exchange, Palpatine demanded that he report directly to Plagueis, by bypassing any intermediaries. Plagueis, sensing that the young man was seeking a father figure he never had, was intrigued by Palpatine's motivations and ambition. Over the next 2 days, as Plagueis left Naboo, he found himself constantly thinking about Palpatine, pondering the implications of this new relationship. At the same time, Plagueis was dealing with fallout from a political conflict with Senator Pack's team of the Grand Protectorate, arising from his support of Gardulla during the Phobos Memorial Run on Malastare. This tension caused Plagueis to seriously consider Palpatine as a potential figurehead for his larger plans to bring the galaxy under Sith control, possibly even as Supreme Chancellor of the Republic. So what did you guys think of the rise of Darth Sidious under Darth Plagueis? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.